Morning.
Morning. You were right.
Hmm?
You were right.
I was right.
Mm-hmm. It was peaceful sleeping with the ocean right there.
Oh, yeah, it was.
I realize we don't ever run into any locals of people who like live in Guarma. We never really run into anybody who lives here.
Yeah, we haven't. Though we do choose to come here at off times, I think.
That's true.
And I suppose we haven't really hung out in the area probably where you see most locals.
Hmm. I wouldn't know where they would be, to be honest. Thought maybe the castle,
I
or
was
maybe by
thinking
the job
maybe,
board.
yeah, that's what I was thinking, maybe by the job board or something. It's more built up and
Mm-hmm.
lived in over there, I think. I'm I love my gun, but I'm afraid of it getting robbed after my gun being stolen before.
I understand.
So I'm not entirely sure when I should have it and when I shouldn't.
I think just whenever you want.
Also, is Al going to question where I got this gun?
If Val questions where you got it, you can just tell him I gave it to you. What is he gonna do about it?
Tease you about it?
Maybe.
I'm trying to avoid you getting teased as much as possible.
I appreciate that, but I don't. What Al says, it annoys me, but I'll be fine.
Okay. He's still not going to learn about these gourmet trips unless you tell him.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't plan on telling him. He doesn't need to know.
Yeah.
Unless, we run into somebody and there's a need for him to know. But otherwise, I have no intention on telling him.
Okay.
Although, if I'm being honest, if we met people here and everything goes smoothly, I'd rather just keep any kind of connection we have to this place between the two of us anyway.
Oh.
I think we've talked about this before. I don't think he needs to know everything.
Yeah.
One moment we're telling him that we met some people in Guarma, and the next minute Taras knows that we met people in Guarma.
Yep. I was shocked that he actually gave you a cut of money that day.
I mean, he didn't really even say what it was from, but yes, I was too. That's the first time he's given me money since we got here.
Yeah. He said it was for the week of sales. I'm not entirely. Oh, there is a person. They are in a hurry.
Maybe a morning run on the beach.
I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, that's not very helpful. A week of sale of what?
Well, given that he doesn't run any of the shine, I'm going to assume he's surprisingly giving you a cut of his fencing stuff.
I guess so. Which reminds me, I do need to learn how to make dynamite at some point.
Yeah. We'd have to get our hands on some nitro first.
Yeah.
But then we have to put in the work of everything else.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still frustrated with the flyers he put together.
We could tear them all down. I thought about it, then I got his telegram.
I understand he's, I suppose, putting in the work or whatever, but that was something I said that we need to discuss with all three of us to decide how we want to write it all down and whose telegrams are going to be on there and everything.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled with the idea of my telegram being tied to a flyer that says we're selling MASH.
Yeah.
At least delivery drivers, I can weasel my way out of who knows what they're delivering. But when you put MASH on the flyer, it makes it much more difficult to pretend.
Instead of MASH, what would you put on there?
I mean, I think that we should just talk through it. Or I wouldn't mind so much if it was MASH if it's not at every speakeasy. Rather, it be in places like Van Horn, Thieves Landing, Fort Mercer. Those places is where I would post any kind of MASH selling and leave the regular flyers on the speakeasies.
Hmm.
I feel like speakeasies are frequented by sometimes more than just our type of people.
Yeah, true. I'm the whole Bundy bar and swamps or whatever probably brings in all sorts of people.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I just would prefer if it wasn't, but it is now, so what can you do? I do agree, though. He should have spoke to me before just putting that on the sheet.
Yeah, like we talked about it. I said that I'd like to update the flyers, possibly, or do something like that. And I'm not entirely sure if you would want your telegram still attached to that or not. And then Al said that your telegram should still be on there so you can be more social and actually put in work and talk to people and everything else. And I was like, let's have a discussion with all three of us. I cut off the conversation at that point.
So I can actually put in work. Interesting.
And that's when he sounded kind of, I don't know, frustrated or disappointed by the fact that I cut off the conversation and said wait until all three of us were together to have a conversation.
I'm quite tired of hearing that I don't work. It's not the first time he said it.
Yeah. Also, I was paraphrasing there, but it would essentially the same thing. You need to talk more, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which you have been, so
if anything, I feel like he needs to talk more lately.
Yeah, given that he clams up during situations like the robbery and stuff, and I have to be the one talking, even though when we first met and everything else, he told me to keep my mouth shut so he can do the talking.
Yeah, I remember we were at the treehouse.
Yeah.
I was not happy with the way that he said that to you either.
So I would every single time we get in a situation like that, I would be silent and let Al lead, and he doesn't say anything, so I have to say something. And then he jumps in.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to jump in and take over conversations or anything else, but we can't just sit there silently and anger these people by not saying anything.
Yeah, it's a good way to get killed.
Yeah. Should we go to that village and see if there's anyone around, or at least look at the job board out of curiosity?
Yeah, why not?
We saw one person running along the beach. Surely there's maybe more.
Yeah. Has to be more.
I'm gonna have to get myself another ribbon or some flowers or something to put in my hair.
Hmm.
One of very few outfits I actually don't have anything like that.
Yeah, have to find something.
Mm-hmm. You know, I started doing this when I won some ribbons for my shine. I didn't really have a place to hang up ribbons, so I just took them apart and tied them around my wrist and my hair. and ever since then I've just been doing that.
I like it. I forgot about the sketchy bridge we're gonna have to go over.
And we didn't go over that bridge when we went through. Oh wait, no. The one that's against the rock face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not that sketchy, but
There was a bridge we didn't cross when we came over here that I noticed.
oh,
Yeah, it's a rope bridge hanging over the water.
oh, I did see that one. Yeah. It's so peaceful here
Yeah, it is.
compared to non-stop just childish behavior of Blackwater.
Yeah. Which, you know, like I said before, that would be something I would often seek out, but as of late, it's not.
I mean, it has its time and place. It's not
Yeah.
horrible all the time. But when every waking second is people are running around, punching each other, tackling each other, it becomes a bit much.
Yeah. I'm over the nonstop chaos.
Mm-hmm.
I think, you know what? I think that's what it is. I think Blackwater fixed me of it.
Yeah, I think anyone who's looking to get their share of chaos can just spend a couple days in Blackwater and they'll get all they want.
Mm-hmm. There's that day that, when was that? I think that was when Al got taken. Yeah, it was, because Carlos was there trying to console me and everything else and dote on me and stuff. And I was trying to think of something to distract myself, and I turned to Carlos and I said, I guess we can go back to the lumber yard, because I was back at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And you rode by in the distance like some dark night, and it's like, never mind, I'm going this way.
Dark Knight on a dark suit.
Mm-hmm.
Dark horse.
Yeah, dark
Dark
suit, dark
yeah.
horse. The devil came into town and I was calm.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the devil brings peace, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. For some.
Yeah, precisely. For some.
There is the bridge. Nah.
It's not like it's high.
No, it's not high. It's quite literally touching the water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make this a like monthly thing at
Yeah,
minimum.
agreed. There's a lot more of the island to explore.
Mm-hmm. I do want to go over to the job board and see what's over there.
Yeah.
Do they have a gun store here? Oh, they do.
Do they?
Yeah, it's actually like right here. Oh, wow. Okay. Not
Oh,
a lot of options.
yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Maybe the locals need some better guns.
That's a good point. Good point. Well, you can get a pickaxe from her and a lobster trap.
Yeah, you can catch lobster here. You throw some sort of bait like fish or something in the trap and throw it in the water. You
Wait,
can leave it.
I don't think I've seen a leather bag before.
Have you not?
I don't think so.
Hmm. No, I think I've seen this before. Maybe strawberry.
Maybe, maybe. I don't even know where did you get a pickaxe in the crossing? I don't even know. I can never seem to find them.
I think I've seen one at Annisburg. I think I've seen
Hmm.
them somewhere else too, but I can't remember.
And then a sack. I wonder what that's for. I don't know. What is it? Just to throw it over people's heads?
That's
Why not?
not usually it's not usually the normal thing that
What?
you
I mean, what else do people do with them? What do you need to shove into a sack? I don't understand.
anything really. It's a sack. You put things in it,
I guess.
not just heads.
I don't know. To me, it seems like a good way to kidnap someone.
Yeah, we haven't really wandered into this part, have we?
No. We came like first time we came by it very quickly, but we didn't really
Oh,
like scout around or look around at all.
yeah, we went up to the journal store and then back
Mm-hmm.
down, floated down the river.
That's right.
don't really see anyone.
Me neither.
Is that a flyer?
Mm-hmm.
There's a barber here?
I guess so. Palm and needles, skulls, serpents.
Oh, it's
Interesting.
tattoos.
No cowards, no priests, no refunds. Interesting.
Interesting.
How much is pirate rum? Isn't it? Oh, but you need to distill.
You need to distill it. Which 5 pirate rum you can distill. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, but is there a distillery here on the island?
There should be. I thought I saw one. You know that place that saloon we went up to on the top of the cliff?
Okay, I'm gonna
I
take
could have
this.
sworn I saw one there peeking up at the top.
All right, I'm gonna take this then.
Cigars.
Could be worth it.
Bird feathers are not worth it.
You could take the lemons. Could go get the lemons.
Oh yeah, we could do that. Okay. I'm trying to remember, see how. Oh, it's been a while since I brewed rum. Or distilled rum.
I think we're gonna have to go to the general store and get. Probably gonna need to get a bucket, right? And the cane syrup.
You could probably do. Do you have a water canteen?
Yeah, I do. We can use
Mm,
that.
yeah.
But we still need the cane syrup, yeah.
Yeah, we still need to go to general store for the cane syrup, and then there's sugar cane in front of us that we need.
Okay. Well, you want to do that first? Are we gonna need? There's a mortar and pestle in here. If we need that.
No, it's just sugar cane. We don't need to make it sugar, so we just need
Okay.
10 sugar cane and 5 syrup, and then water.
Perfect. All right, you're gonna have to do it all because I don't work.
You gonna stand by and supervise?
I would never do that. How much do we need? 5?
Well, between the two of us, 5. We need 10. And then we need the cane syrup, which is 5.
Okay.
Oh, did you want me?
No, I can take it. I'm gonna have to hand it to you to distill it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I mean, I can throw it in the distillery and do the best I can, but it's not exactly my area of expertise. Did we see this house?
No. Looks like some sort of fancy looking mansion.
Yeah.
Surely with sugarcane in front of this place, there would be a distillery hiding somewhere around here.
Yeah, you would think. Maybe we meet whoever's in here. If somebody's around, maybe they can point us in the right direction.
It's a whole place, stables and everything.
Yeah.
Huh.
Find anything?
No, just a place where they're making the cane syrup. No distillery though.
No, what's in here? Anything?
Yeah, that's the place where they make the cane syrup.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, well.
No distillery here.
Yeah, I'm gonna check this last building over here, and then I guess we can head over towards the...
You can walk
Colonel Square.
into the mansion, but I'm not entirely sure if we want to do that.
Wait, can you?
Yeah. From
Where
the
I
back
tried?
here.
The one door I didn't try. Yeah, why not?
All right. Whoa.
What in the fucking maze house is this?
What the? What is this?
I don't know.
It
I saw
looks.
something in the back corner of the room and decided to follow it.
It goes underground.
That's what it looks like. What the fuck?
Where is this going?
Nowhere good, probably.
Okay. Oh my god, there's gold. Wow.
Hmm.
Is that a ladder?
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
What? Interesting. Okay.
All right. Well, we learned something.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of like that middle room.
The one that was underground?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A lot of shiny things.
That reminds me when we used to do ceremonies and stuff for new initiates. Wasn't quite that elaborate, but
Really?
long time ago.
Did you have a room specifically for it?
No, but you got a similar ambiance.
Hmm.
I like the idea of having a secret underground room for it, though.
Yeah.
Maybe one day when I grow old and retire and move to Guarma, I'll take over that mansion. I don't know. I could see myself living here.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'd have to start wearing black here, though. I could not wear this all day, every day. It would drive me nuts.
You couldn't?
No.
You'll just have to suffer through the wearing black and all this heat.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to go a little less suit. I might have to make a black Guarma outfit
Yeah, you might have to.
if we're gonna
Maybe
come
if
in often.
maybe if you get used to just wearing something black, you'll get used to all the heat that you're gonna attract.
I mean, I could go with. Let's see. I could go with like a dark green, but like a black and dark green. Maybe some red. Now I'm gonna think. I'm gonna have to make a new Guarma outfit.
Should we grab the lemons while we're up here? Because I think the lemons are.
Mm-hmm. We can. I don't know where they are. We ran into them last time, right? Didn't we?
I think so.
I think we did when we were just kind of walking around.
So between that place and the castle, if you grew old and retired here, which would you take over?
I don't know. It's a good question. Well, hopefully, when I retire, you're there with me, so we'll be able to decide together.
Am I in your retirement plan?
Well, I hope so. Not, not trying to rebuild this organization with you just to leave you behind.
I'll be there.
Good. We need 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, where the fuck is a distillery?
It would be over at that saloon that we've been at before. I think the lemons are,
I'll follow you. I can't remember where they are.
they're pretty deep in the jungle.
Okay.
Gonna have to find a way up that way.
I'm sure we can find a way.
Is this a path? Not
I don't
really.
know. I feel like we both kind of tend to make our own paths.
Yeah, that's true. Can we climb up there? Looks like we can.
Of course we can.
Oh! Okay.
All right. Race to the top of the mountain.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
You okay?
Yep, yep.
Alright. Wait, are these? Oh, they're not. I thought they was banana trees.
Okay, you won.
I won.
Yeah.
I need 20 of these.
Alright.
I don't know how many trees there are, though.
I don't know. Can you count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 or 13.
Okay, so between the two of us, we can get 20.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If I'm going to be distilling that rum, you're gonna have to hold on to the lemons.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. We're gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah, because I also... okay. Yeah,
Where
I'll
do you have to
figure it out.
where do you have to deliver these to?
Oh, past the casino.
Wait. So past the casino, like where that building is?
Past that building. It's right there on the water. There's like a little, hook into the islands.
Hmm. Okay. Interesting. Well, mine is on that side too. So.
Okay, well, there we go. So we just need to go to that saloon to distill, and then we can carry that all over there.
Yeah, sounds good.
The job says a fishing shack. I didn't know there was a fishing shack over there.
Me neither. Guess we'll go find out. I think it seems like there's a lot of things on Orma that are not on the map. So.
Yeah. Okay. How do you get to the
How much
saloon?
pocket space do you have?
4 at the moment, but I can eat this bowl of stew and free up some space,
Okay.
which I'm gonna need to get all the pirate rum. I'm pretty sure I saw a distillery at this saloon. I looked up and I thought I saw one.
Yeah, we'll find out. Thought I saw something.
Hmm.
My eyes are playing tricks on me.
A lot of shadows moving around in the jungle.
Well, it looks like there's like a structure over there, but every time I look at my binoculars, there's not a structure, so it's just my eyes. I can tell.
That I see a structure as well. I have to know now.
Yeah, it's starting to piss me off. Oh,
Oh,
lovely.
okay, wonderful.
It's all yours.
Must have missed some.
Yeah, you missed one.
Wait, is that more
See smoke over to the right?
over the right? Uh,
Well,
well,
should we?
it's all smoky, so we should probably cover our mouth, but sure.
If you found this note, that means you know my secrets. If you tell anyone, the island will know, and I will know. XIII. Okay, I'm going in.
All right. What the? The journey
Okay.
begins.
Where did you see that?
It's in this crate. To those that read this story, please leave it behind and point other people to this place if they are interested. First home of the Sightless King. There's a book in here too. Black Book #1. That's a long story. If the tales of the Sightless King have caught your interest, there is more of his life spread across the island of Gorma to read. It is up to you to go find it. That is a lot to read. I'm not much of a reader.
No. Okay, interesting. Let's get it out of here.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie. Someone expected to climb up and be surrounded.
Yeah. There's a little structure over there too.
I think I remember us sitting at this at one point.
Was it this one? I thought there was another one.
Maybe it's another one.
There's something similar to this over by the water, I think.
Yes, I think you're right. I think the one we were at was by the water. So what is this? Just a random pile of things? Okay.
I guess to shelter in the out of the sun or elements or something.
Yeah.
I can see if someone wanted to, they can stay over here in Gorma and gather as much coca leaves as they want to make as much cocaine as possible.
Maybe that's what we'll do when we retire.
Make a bunch of cocaine.
Yeah. Because it's so easy to sell, as you can
Yeah,
tell.
so easy to sell. We had to sell it to another seller just to get it out of our hands.
Yeah, at like half price.
Mm-hmm. 70 a bump, that's actually less than half price.
Yeah, no. But fuck it.
Yeah, it's out of our hands. We don't have to worry about it. Honestly, if Alistair does get Taras to buy that, then that's out of our hands too. Yeah, there's a distillery. I see it.
Buy what?
The opium.
Uh,
Remember I told you about the
oh, yes, the medical. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Do you remember?
one of two business deals that him and Taras are doing.
Omen's Bar. The mirror in the entryway isn't for you, so don't block it. It watches for a Malin, whose vanity binds him.
A lot of
Interesting.
yeah, a lot of interesting.
Beware the Fifolet. Candle goes out, relight it. Give the last of your drink back to the island.
It's not just an offering; it's a bargain. Interesting. A lot of folklore around this place.
Mm-hmm. Was that there last time?
I don't remember. I don't think we were really looking either. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's up here. It's not a omen at all.
But is it an omen? Oh, I have well, actually. Here, hold on to my canteen. Can you hold on to anything else?
Yeah, I can hold on to whatever you need.
Alright, let's see if I remember how to make rum.
I hope so. I have money riding on it.
I'll figure it out. Yeah, there we go. Of course, to get better rum, you would sit there and age it in barrels and stuff. Like, have that time.
It's okay. I don't think these people are gonna be picky.
Yeah. Is there a sink here that I can refill a canteen?
I don't know.
I see a stove. Monster or food?
Suppose
Who'd
I
it
could run under the
be?
water.
That is the question. Each one to their own discretion. To be monster, to be food, and path they verge, which road to choose. Or perhaps not choose at
Yes.
all. Rather in the middle, fall. What's it mean to be neither? What's it mean to be either? Is there truly one that's wiser? A life question to decipher. Are these banana trees? They are.
I think that's supposed to be a path down here to the water. Trying to see if there's anywhere else.
Luke? Luke.
Oh, you scared me.
You scared me. I couldn't find where you were.
Oh, I was trying to find water.
Oh.
Here, I think we can take this path down. That's a bad idea.
That looks like a bad idea, yeah.
Sign has a sign that way, but
Surely not.
it could be a fake sign to get you killed.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it is.
Um, I don't know. Where do they go to get water?
I don't need the water right now, so it's fine.
You have it all?
Yeah, I have it all.
Oh, okay. I thought you needed water. Okay, then we're good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
So you might want to exchange lemons to rum since this is yours.
Okay. Now, lovely.
Deal with the storm.
Thankfully, I have my bounty hunter poncho. Oh, that hurt a little bit more than I wanted it to.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Did we get one clap of thunder and that was it?
Yep. Must be nice. That never happened in the crossing. Just a downpour. I cannot see anything.
Isn't there a ladder somewhere?
Okay. Yes, it's right here.
Oh. The one time we need a lantern.
Yeah. Yeah, where's my lantern that I paid Billy Joe Barber?
You have 2 lanterns and a horse brush and all sorts of things in the apartment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we could throw away a lot of that.
Just opium pipe and all sorts of things.
Yeah.
That boar looked like he was going to charge us.
Yeah, I thought he was too for a moment. I don't know. Could you ever see yourself move in here?
Could. I feel like we would need to take breaks and go to the mainland for a bit to see
No,
people.
of course. Of course. Yeah, I could see myself living like part-time here.
Yeah.
Especially once I get to know the island more. And you start taking the tourists like us who are walking through these brightly lit trails in the middle of the night with their firearms. Right for the taking.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a place to... I think I saw maybe a hotel in the village.
Yeah, I think there is.
The problem is you would absolutely have to import furniture here.
Yeah, absolutely you would.
Because their furniture store is a bit lacking.
Just a little bit.
You want a bunch of naked women, there you go. But as far as beds and stuff... Speaking of, there is actually a sink over there, if I remember correctly.
Mm.
So I suppose you can just fill it in the water here.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's raining.
Yeah, lovely.
At least we wouldn't have to worry about winter here.
Exactly.
Don't really have horses here, though. You have to do a lot of walking. Or running.
Yeah. But you don't really need one either, which is nice.
Yeah. You wouldn't miss the lack of telegrams here.
That's the thing I was saying I like about it. No telegrams, no law. It's free the way freedom should be.
Yeah.
People left alone to do what they want. I don't know. I could see myself living here part-time. The more time we spend on the island, the more I can see it.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's peaceful. I think if we start to get to know more people on the island, I would, assuming they're not all annoying, I think I could see myself actually enjoying it here.
We just have to meet people. It seems we're not finding anyone. Besides that one person who was running along the beach.
Yep. I think we will over time, though, if we spent more time here.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. just think through the contingencies. Like, if Al is no longer in the group, do I really want to spend all my time in Blackwater?
That's what I was thinking the same thing. If he was no longer part of the group, do we even want to be anywhere in Blackwater?
Yeah.
Find somewhere else to be.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking. Is if it comes to that, it might make sense to relocate here. At least for a little bit. I don't know. Just a thought.
Here and have a place in Annisburg, just
I was thinking Van Horn.
or yeah, Van Horn too.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I've actually somewhat considered clearing out the apartment and just moving to Van Horn. I won't do it yet. Or maybe at all. But it sits in the back of my mind at times.
Yeah. I understand. I think about these things too, given direction Al's going.
Mm-hmm. I think it's also just become extremely clear that his respect for myself and for the group just does not exist.
Yeah.
And because we've grown up together, and because for a while the group was just me and him, I've allowed it to continue and fester, but it's getting to a point where I don't know how much longer I can accept it.
Yeah. Going from what I understand your group was like to this, I imagine is not ideal. Drawing, having someone that's supposed to respect you, not at all.
Yeah, if I'm being honest with you, it really bothers me, because I think back to if my parents were around, what would they think of me right now? And I hate to say it out loud, but I feel like they'd be a little disappointed.
Yeah.
I think they would be largely frustrated with the fact that I allowed it to continue.
You can't just think about them though. You are your own person. You're a grown adult. You can choose what you decide to do and not do.
I know. And I have. But I think I'm also reaching my own breaking point.
Yeah.
As much as I don't want to reach my own breaking point, but it just continues. It seems like every day it's a new thing. And then his blatant disrespect for you is really starting to get under my skin.
I get it, but at the same time, haven't been part of this group. He probably doesn't see me as someone to respect. Though someone he's supposed to be respecting, he's not respecting, so.
Yeah. And there's also, my issue is more, he shows more respect to Ross and his friends than he does to you, and they're much further from being officially in whatever it was.
Yeah. I feel like he, at this point, I feel like he just does work with us and just because he feels obligated to, and then gets excited when we finally get to Blackwater so he can hang out with his friends.
Mm-hmm. I agree. And I've tried telling him that he can leave. And he keeps saying, I don't want to leave. I'm here, aren't I? And if I know me and you have said this ad nauseum, but I'm going to continue to vent. If it's just you're here, aren't I? Then leave.
Yeah.
It's just, it's infuriating. We don't need people who don't want to be here.
Yeah, make room for people who do.
Exactly. Which I think is the other reason that I consider this place is while we haven't met too many people, I feel like there's a world of opportunity of meeting people here that we might not have ever run into in the crossing, and we never know where that might lead.
Yeah.
Maybe it starts here just so we can build up, and then we all move back to the crossing. You know.
I definitely couldn't really run a shine business here. They don't really have the means to, but we could definitely
A
find
bar.
other things. True, yeah.
I seem to have plenty of those on the island.
It is true. Though I would have to think of things food-wise that'd be easy to make here that I don't have to import things too often.
Yes, that's true. Like I said, it's just an idea. I don't think it's set in stone by any means.
Yeah, just thinking of ideas, trying to think of the pros and cons, because we don't really have a wagon depot here
Yeah.
to store things.
Yeah.
You'd have to...
Would have to be on the in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Or I mean, maybe we do just move to Van Horn. And this is more of a secondary spot. We spend most of our time at Van Horn.
Yeah.
It's always an option.
Yeah, that is an option.
That leaves the moonshining operation in place.
Yeah, or it'd actually be right near the corn and sugar.
Yeah. Yeah, it could make more sense.
Yeah, instead of going all the way east to get all that and then have to go back west to make the mash. And
Mm-hmm.
I heard a snake.
I heard it was behind us, though, I think.
Okay. That Tito person told me that Bundy is often in the Bastille asking for bartenders and catering and everything else.
Mm.
So he was telling me about it because I make food and stuff, that maybe Bundy would be interested in talking to me about these things. So, you know, I don't know. It is also an option.
Yeah, I'd want to know what kind of work he wants for you to do first.
Yeah. And I know Frankie and Bundy and Kit and Polly and all sorts of people that seem to... Well, I mean, Polly moves around often, but at least a lot of people over here in the east.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where is this fishing shack from here? We still got a distance.
Yeah, no worries. Not in a rush.
Oh, look, it's the bones.
Still need to put an ad out in the newspaper about that.
Wished I had talked to Oliver more, then we'd have someone we knew from Van Horn.
Yeah. But we could use that connection still, you know?
Yeah.
Or if we went there, we could start having those conversations. I mean, at the end of the day, maybe they need 2 more people.
Maybe. Though it sounds like Oliver's more of an associate than anything.
Yeah.
Works with people in Van Horn, knows the Los Olvidados.
Yeah, I meant more of the Olvidados. They seemed nice enough when they took us.
Yeah. That bird likes to greet us every time we're over here.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could fucking kill it.
Structure?
Mm-hmm. This is in the direction that girl was running, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's another tent.
Oh.
What?
Beware, armed gibbons.
Interesting. Leave an offering at her shrine east of here. Another place? Oh, we've seen this place. Yeah, it's the banana tree.
How did we miss the other one last night?
I'm not sure. I think it was dark when we were exploring, so maybe we just overlooked it.
Oh, yeah, maybe. It was like a settlement way out there.
Huh.
See
I
it?
think that's... Is that where... No. I thought that's where need to get the lemons to, but it's over here. Where do you have to deliver the pirate rum?
Just up the hill.
Okay.
I kind of want to go check out that thing on the end of the island though.
All right.
First.
I have to deliver these lemons here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is an interesting little house.
Yeah, it's interesting.
The way it was built up, I was expecting up a better looking med and everything, but it's honestly fun discovering these places without really having a location on the map to look at. All uncharted territory.
Yeah, it is. To be honest, for the first time in a very long time, well, honestly, for the first time pretty much ever, I'm really just enjoying spending time with someone.
Same here. I don't have to be fake.
No, you never have to be fake around me.
Yeah, I'm realizing that. It's so exhausting putting on the smile and everything else just to have a certain look to certain people.
Yeah, fuck those people. But I get it.
It's an easy
Interesting.
way to make connections and
No, I get it. Makes sense. Doesn't
yeah.
make it easy.
No, it's not at all. I am exhausted by the end. What is this place?
I don't know.
No flyers. Just a little camp, I guess.
Yeah. I don't see any flyers at all.
There's a boat. Wait, this is moonshine.
Oh yeah. My curiosity speaking.
Are we gonna take the boat?
Oh fuck.
We took a boat.
Oh fuck.
Wonder
Alright.
what's up this way.
Yeah, let's look around. Wait, there's structures on top of the hill over there, right?
Is there?
Oh wait, stuff over here too.
There's furniture here.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, hi, buddy.
Right.
Hmm.
Right. I'm gonna go this way now.
There's furniture over here.
Did you talk to this guy? Do you see what he's selling?
Uh-huh.
Okay, okay. I mean, as long as we're all on the same page, we're aware of what this guy's selling. Okay.
Well, you know.
That seems highly expensive.
Yeah.
Sir, I just want you to understand, you are continuing to prove that taxidermy is a scam. I would gladly kill you for a piece of candy. Okay.
Good to know there's other options for furniture, but not, you know.
Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Other options for furniture. Right.
And if you want the occasional human skull or monkey skull, then
$350 for a human skull. And a wolf skull was what, 500? It's a scam.
it was
entire scam.
more than that, I think.
Okay.
This is a whole other location.
Yep. I want to go to the top. There's like something at the top of this mountain.
There's a lookout point over here.
There's so much. There's a boat down there.
This is a nice little lookout point.
Yeah, there's also a giant explosive barrel right next to me.
Uh-huh. Well, it's a good thing that I like you. I found a distillery.
Very nice.
There is so much here.
Yeah, this is actually I'm pretty amazed. There's also corn.
Wait. Oh my god, you could actually...
Yeah,
I can make moonshine here.
you can.
Wow.
I mean, that could be what you could sell. Pirate rum. You could import pirate rum back to the mainland, and then farm a moonshine.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of corn here, so it'd be small batches, but...
Yeah. There's so much to see and do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whole other part of the island just... Wonder if there's other places where people are growing corn around here.
I don't know.
And
It's actually,
also, I know sometimes, based on what, I feel like we probably can't really go further than that.
oh,
Ew, yep.
good to know.
Um, also, I know Jack said that he brings corn in to his job boards, but you could, I mean, it's a long trek, but you can come over here for the corn.
Yeah.
Can you go down to the water?
Yeah. Let's go. I'll probably have to go eat in a little bit.
Okay.
Feel free to go back to the mainland without me. I'll be okay.
I'm not gonna leave you.
You won't hurt my feelings if you do. I get it.
Probably can't really venture too much further, but you can get to the water at least.
Yeah, I was curious if you can get to the boat, but maybe not.
Maybe not.
Okay. Should we head back?
Yeah. Head back to the boat and then...
Yeah.
There's tents down there.
Yeah. Let's see how you get down there. Careful. more beds.
Huh.
Oh wow, target practice.
Huh. So you have to cross from the bridge.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we can't go that way.
Nope. Wow.
Hmm. Interesting. Cages to keep people trapped.
Yeah.
I knew I liked this place.
Didn't you threaten to cage me to keep me protected at one point?
No.
Hmm.
That is a mischaracterization of what I said.
Hmm.
That's not what I said. I just told you that I could not promise to always protect you, but that I would do my best. And then I said, because the only way I could entirely protect you would be to cage you.
Hmm.
Did not threaten to cage you. Also, for what it's worth, I like you too. Thank
Good.
you for not blowing me up.
You're stuck with me, so I guess it's good that you like me.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it that. Not stuck, I choose to be here. I forgot where our boat is.
I think it's over here.
But no, I'm not stuck with you.
You don't find me annoying at all.
Annoying?
Yeah.
No. Not in the slightest. Dusty, do I appear to be someone who could deal with people who are annoying him?
No.
I already have one of those in my life. I wouldn't allow another one.
I was about to say you're already tolerating one.
Yeah, exactly. I can't run anymore. Running in the sand is so heavy.
Yeah, it is. Wonder how that person did it.
Yeah, more stamina than I have. Good for them. How much did you get paid for the lemons?
120.
Oh, wow, okay. I mean, that's almost the price of coming here, so it's good.
Yeah, but you paid for my ticket.
See what? No, why'd you have to say that? Just And what about it?
You should have this money instead.
No, you did the job. Why would I take the money?
I mean, you helped me pick the lemons.
I'm not taking that money.
Uh,
Finally. That took way too many bullets. Okay. When you retell this story, I shot it on the first try.
Okay. That is quite the big snake, though.
That thing is way too big and probably venomous.
Yeah, I've heard stories that the very, very bad to be bitten by snakes here. That is one big drawback here. You have to deliver the pirate rum over here.
Yeah, up here. It's at this like structure that we went to, the ruins that we went to.
Oh. One I definitely didn't shoot dynamite in.
Is this the one with dynamite? Maybe it is.
Hello?
Hello. Heard somebody too, right? Heard footsteps?
Hello?
Hello?
I guess didn't? Interesting. Hello?
Okay. That was very strange.
Yeah. With all the running and stuff that we did, I'm likely to rest when you do.
Yeah, you can rest here. Is that what you said?
Yeah, whenever you do, unless we go to the mainland. I don't know.
Yeah, I was getting ready to rest here in like 5 minutes, to be honest.
Okay.
If you wake up and go to the mainland, just carve something into the wood next to me.
Okay.
Or kick me. Say, hey, I'm going to the mainland.
Yes, I will physically kick you.
I give you permission. You're allowed to give me one good kick. Say, hey, I'm going to the mainland.
All right.
I don't know how long I'll quite nap. I don't know quite how long I will nap for, but it might be a little bit, so I don't
All
want you
right.
to feel like you need to wait around.
We'll see how I feel.
But I will wake up at some point later on. And if we're still here, then I might spend the whole night here. And if you go to the mainland, then that's fine too. I'll go to the mainland and I'll meet you there. I don't know, I'm telling you, I like this place.
It is a nice place.
It's growing on me.
Wonder if there's a place you can go shopping for clothes here, or do you have to go to the mainland?
That is a good question. We need to find someone who lives here and ask them.
Yeah.
Hey, so we were wandering around the island trying to find a place to buy clothes. We ran into the guy selling human skulls. Not quite what we were looking for. So I wanted to know if there's anywhere we could actually just go buy clothes, not the heads of people. What can you possibly need a human skull for?
Display.
$350 to display a skull of a person?
I'm trying to.
Scam. This is a horrible idea, but I'm gonna do it
This,
anyway.
oh god.
Oh. Are you okay?
Hmm.
See, it didn't hurt me at all, so I don't know what you did.
Took it too fast.
Yeah, what could you possibly need a skull for?
I'm trying to. Are you bothered by the display of a human skull or the
No,
price?
the price. The concept of the dead person doesn't bother me at all. And it's the fact that someone would spend $350 is where I'm just kind of appalled. Like I told the guy who sold it, I'll kill him for a piece of candy and display his head. Why? $350 scam. It is a scam of the highest order. The fact that the law is not cracking down on these taxidermists for being the largest scam in history, it just appalls me.
Well, I think so long as they're not actually selling human skulls like that guy or endangered species, I don't think they will do anything.
It's a scam. They're scamming people out of their money. Absolutely scamming them. I might have to go to war with taxidermists. I think we need to just start robbing all the taxidermists in the crossing.
I think so.
I have a feeling that they have money and I don't have enough of it. So
Starting with Tommy and Taras.
Tommy for sure. Taras, I have to, to see what Al's gonna think, but I would agree. I mean, we should get our $500 back that was scammed.
I think it was more than that, but yeah.
That hurts. I don't want to know. If we spend more than that on a fucking wolf skull, I'm gonna throw up. Let me think. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna start looking for flyers. I'm gonna find taxidermists. They're gonna be I'm gonna rob them all.
Send a telegram to meet up and then just rob them.
Yeah, that's my current theory. I just how is it possibly worth the amount of money they're spending?
I don't know. I mean, I
You know how many
imagine
pieces of gold you can buy? I mean, at least one or two. And they pick skulls over gold. Blows my mind.
that's
Makes
quite a
no
bit
sense.
of gold bars, especially if you did, the proper pricing and not what Al does.
Yeah. Now, if you get it for the right price, so what we pay for it, yeah, it's a lot of gold bars. A lot of gold bars. You gave away, like, think about the amount of gold bars that we could have bought for the price of a wolf skull, and you'll understand. Scam. It's a full blown scam. This guy is killing wolves, taking their skulls, and getting multiple gold bars in return.
That is quite a lot.
It's a scam. It's a scam of the highest order. Okay, I'm gonna lay down for a little bit.
All right.
I will be back around later. Like I said, just let me know if you go to mainland. I promise you no hard feelings.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna go check job boards and shit. Just to see if we can make some more money before we go back to the mainland. $30 bandages to the smoking bunker for $100. I can't remember how much are bandages, and I do believe that's like pretty far away actually. Machetes, the Coliseum is 100%. Way too far away. You only theoretically get like $40 for that. Meh. Okay, let's go to the mainland then. We might get rid of that fruity perfume to put our Schofield in the bank. At this point, we've been carrying that around for so long, and just quite literally have not seen a fruity perfume for way too many weeks, though. Oh, I guess we need to buy a ticket first, huh? We have telegrams, so we're gonna check those. When was this? An hour ago. I need to up my prices for that. Okay. Oh, let's change. Alright. Let's go over to Saint Denis. I just realized, so it said 12 a.m. 17th, but it would be 11. Wait, was it 12 a.m. or 12 p.m.? Now I have to relook. So it's either an hour ago or like early morning. I don't like, okay, there we go. That's better. Hopefully that didn't make it to where people are not going to see me put money away. We're just going to toss this. Oh. Let's go to the gun store real quick to check out our gun. Because we shot it a few times, it probably needs to be cleaned, but I'm not going to do that in the middle of the street. Yeah. That's neat. We're going to come over here to see if our flyer's been taken down yet. It should be soon. I think it's like every 2 weeks, and I think I've ignored it for a while. Rhodes reading room is open again. We got a telegram. Lucky you, I'm here too. Rhyming. We're going to be riding on Luke's horse, so I don't want to know. Dusty's just like, yeah. Don't want to know I'm by myself or slipping in the alleyway. I forgot to check to see if that one telegram was later today or like an hour ago. Or earlier today? Earlier today or an hour ago. Yeah, that was an hour ago.
Hello.
Hello. Some interesting things happening over at the stables, so I disappeared in an alleyway when I came back here. And there's the interesting
I was
people.
gonna say,
There,
sounds
yep.
like I found the interesting things.
Yep. Just 3 people in maid outfits and 3 people surrounding them, talking to them, and just like, yeah, I'm gonna put my horse away and disappear in an alleyway.
Yeah, not a bad idea. I was thinking of maybe going to Valentine's, seeing if kids playing poker.
Okay,
If that's alright with you.
that's fine. I got sent a telegram, someone interested in ordering a keg of sherry from me. Which, rethinking my numbers and everything else, I shouldn't have put the price on the flyers because it's the wrong one. But anyways, that's fine. $100 is still is $100.
Yeah, I would say honor it for this person, and then you can always, you know, change it for the next.
Yeah.
Change the flyers.
Yeah, I intend to, so I can also put that I'm willing to cater food.
That reminds me, we're gonna go tear down some flyers.
Okay. We're gonna have to go to each one because it's at each one.
I know. Am I going the right way? Yeah,
So we're by the orange. Yeah. But he said that like it looks like an hour ago, so I sent one back. I don't know if I'm gonna get back to him or not.
Okay. Al apparently sent me one while we were in Guarma.
Wait, Al?
Mm-hmm. He spoke with Taras about our friends, and apparently Taras thinks they're out of Thieves Landing. I think it. I don't know which one he's talking about. I'm also not in love with the idea of putting names and locations in telegrams, so.
Yeah.
This telegram said, I spoke with Taras, or it said, like, more information was the subject, and then it said, spoke with Taras, and it appears they may be out of Steve's Landing, but he's going to reach out to some of his contacts. And that just raised more red flags than anything else, so.
Wonderful. You gonna take a look at the flyer?
Mm-hmm.
It's on the post.
That reminds me, I need to practice locksmithing again.
Oh, someone tore it down.
My hero.
Yeah, it's gone because... Oh, wait, hold on.
No, that one's not it.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like someone tore it down.
Good. One less problem.
Probably Bundy, to be honest.
It's fine with me.
If it's torn down in this one and not the other ones, it's probably Bundy.
Bunny sell mash?
I don't know. I don't know much about him, honestly. He kind of poked at me to try to learn much more about me, but... The only friends I'm thinking of is Stony, or Davy Stone and Stony and... Wait, god damn it. Davy Stone and Rabbit.
I thought we were about to get in a shootout.
What's going on?
No, the maids.
Oh.
They rode past us, and I am not in particular mood to get robbed today.
Yeah, me either. Because he doesn't know about the ones that robbed me.
Okay, then yeah, then it's gotta be Rabbit.
Which, according to Jack, it's Fort Mercer, so I don't know which, if Chris, you know, that was a while ago with Jack. I don't know if maybe they moved locations or...
I also wonder if it's just, you know, Western people are all over the West. There's not, you know, one place to tie them down to type of thing.
Yeah. Could be that too. There we are. Was that the maids or someone else? He went around the corner to look at us.
No idea. I'll be honest, I was not paying close enough attention.
He put them up on the post of each one, so... That one's still there.
I don't even know what this means. Yeah, okay. No, it's not.
Yeah, okay. Did you like my little carving that I did before I left?
I did. It's gonna piss off Flo if she ever goes and checks on it.
Whatever. I don't care.
I know. I'm just messing around.
Out of curiosity, I went over to the job board first before I left to the mainland, and there just wasn't much there, so...
Yeah.
Think Kid's here?
Hmm?
Do you think Kid is here?
No. I don't
No?
know. Maybe Blackwater?
Possibly. I had to fight wolves at this, this location when I was going from speakeasy to look for the flyers. It was strange because I heard them and I immediately climbed up on something so I could get advantage, and they wouldn't come to me. All I heard was a bunch of growling, so I got up on the roof to look over. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, fuck.
Are they running?
Mm-hmm. Where'd they go?
I don't know. You don't think they just ran immediately to the den because the sun was coming up, do you?
Maybe.
Interesting.
What?
Just the fact that they just disappeared.
Yeah,
I
don't
guess it's like, well, nighttime's over. Time to flee, I guess. Was it torn down?
know. No, it's here.
Oh, okay.
It's a good job.
Is it?
Yeah. 10 for 141 to 5 locations.
Ah. But anyways, yeah, I couldn't see them. I heard them growling in the woods, but I could not see them. I climbed up on the roof to try to get a good look at them, but they wouldn't show up until I walked right towards them, and then they finally started charging at me.
Jesus. Yeah, wolves are, they catch me off guard more often than any other animal, I think. Although the panther by the ranch near Blackwater, that one can really come out of nowhere sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes the panthers don't really announce themselves until they're right up on you.
Yeah, that's when it gets a little scary. Especially if it spooks the horse and you get knocked out or knocked off the horse. Not my duty.
Yep. Would have been nice if it was.
It would have been extremely nice if it was. It would have been a great return from Garma gift to me. Too bad we don't have dynamite.
Yeah. Why do you need dynamite?
No, why do you need dynamite?
Because I like exploding things, but did you have anything in particular you wanted to explode?
That's the only reason? Nothing else?
Would I have another reason?
I don't know. I was being semi-cryptic and then you got excited for dynamite. So now I'm curious what you want to do with dynamite.
When dynamite's involved, that means explosions happen. I don't care what it's for.
I guess that's true. Yeah, if we had dynamite, I'd go practice my lockpicking a little bit. And then, I don't know. The two of us go do the road shop.
Oh. Just the two of us, huh?
Al's not around and is unsure if he wants to do it. I don't see anybody else signing up. Shit. I think we do it and sell the gold bars to Al.
At his prices, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. At his prices.
The problem is I don't know what his prices are, and he could lie and say that they're cheaper.
I don't know. We ask him before we tell him we did it. We just pull him to the side and say, "Hey, real quick, we were talking to some people. How much are we buying gold bars for? Great. We have 20. So buy them from us."
Well, gold bars you're probably going to get more like 8s or 9, maybe
I'm
10.
just joking.
Mm. We'd between the two of us, we definitely have to pick and choose what it is that we're grabbing, though, because I don't think we can get it all.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably leave the gold bars, to be honest. Take bonds, cash. Take whatever gold bars we can carry, but
If we get an herb pouch, or not herb, gem pouch, we can put the gems in.
it's a good thought. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, because I only have so much space, and I'm gonna be keeping ammo on me.
Mm-hmm.
And we definitely don't want to weigh ourselves down.
No. No. It's not the time to be carrying too many things.
Which ones are remaining? Is it the one in tall trees? Is it the only one left? Oh,
yeah,
cattail.
unless we went to cattail, yeah.
Yeah, cattail. Because I know one's there too.
Yeah, we'll get to those. I'm not overly worried about it. I feel like we grabbed the 2 biggest ones.
Yeah, and someone already tore down the other one.
I don't think really anybody goes to cattail unless there's just nothing else.
Jesus. Wow, there's
Nothing happening.
yeah.
Yes, too.
All right.
Oh, hey, Dusty.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going all right.
What's been going on around here?
Not a whole lot. Bit of sparring way earlier, and some of the others that are still kicking about are out doing some work. I
Hmm.
gathered a heap of herbs that I needed and trying some new brews. No luck yet, although finding some new and interesting effects.
Interesting. Have you
Hmm?
have you met a Nicholas Locke? I think that's his last name.
Where does that name sound? Nicholas Locke, Nicholas Locke. I've heard that name from somewhere.
Hmm.
A few days ago, I want to say.
Okay. Apparently he stays around here in Blackwater. He sent me a telegram curious about getting a keg of sherry, so I was just interested in if you knew who this person was.
I don't think I've heard any negative things associated with that name.
Okay.
Hello there. Mm.
Yeah. He sent the telegram like an hour ago. I feel like he's probably in bed at this point.
There's honestly no telling.
Yeah. So you haven't seen a kid around? No poker anywhere?
I mean, if he's around right now, he's probably up in Valentine, or he might be getting ready to go over to the barbecue.
Oh, that's right, the barbecue.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, he wasn't
Actually,
in Valentine.
strange. Oh, okay, so that's what causes the heavy legs.
What?
Wow, how long did it take me to figure that out?
Are you
Bird
just
dog root.
are you just making things and then drinking them yourself?
Yeah, well, I mean, these I know don't have any horribly poisonous after effects, so they're mostly safe to consume in quantity.
Mostly. Uh-huh.
Yeah, mostly. Okay, all right. So, burdock causes the heavy leg. Wait. No, why did I rip up that page? There was a mix that didn't make the heavy legs. Damn it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Such is life as working as a solo apothecary, I suppose.
Yeah, you're like a bad scientist with all your stuff mixing things together.
Yeah. All I need is a lab now.
Isn't there one up in Roanoke?
How was that? No, I don't like the Roanoke too much. Very beautiful country up that way, but way too many cougars for my liking.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That's why I'm more partial to hiring people to go find the herbs out that way rather than going on my lonesome.
What
Yeah,
herbs are out that way?
understandable.
I believe chanterelle mushrooms and a few others.
Hmm.
I think it's the chanterelle. It's a type of mushroom I know that I've been keen on trying to get my hands on.
Let's see.
Rangers. I thought I
Were those
recognized that
rangers?
voice. A ranger recruit and a ranger. Apparently,
Oh,
one of them puts on a fight night every Tuesday, or
really?
not every Tuesday. I want to say the next one he said was on the 26th, and it was at 7 Eastern stars. Way too early for me to even have a hope of getting to.
Hmm. Or is it what, just for rangers or?
No, I believe anybody can attend, but it is going to be mostly rangers. I do not know if there is any prize money or something, but he did mention double elimination. Ooh, excuse me.
Is that brew getting to you?
Oh no, I just get the hiccup every once in a while.
Okay.
It's really bad if I get anxious, actually.
Uh, you get anxious?
Sometimes.
Hmm.
So what have you two been up to lately?
Not really much. Just been wandering around, honestly. Just doesn't seem to be much going on though.
Hmm.
We saw 3 people dressed in maid outfits racing out of Saint Denis though. That was interesting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's probably the strangest thing that's happened so far. Everything else has been pretty quiet.
I won the tournament last night.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Who was it
Although,
against?
Bunny Hatchet.
Oh, Bunny.
Why'd you say it like that?
I'm just. I know who that is. Didn't she win last time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Although I feel like there were some sore feelings.
Was there sore feelings?
Certainly felt like it.
Hmm. Why do you think that is?
Because I won.
Oh, I mean, Bunny can't win them all.
Exactly. I'll lose every once in a while.
Yeah. Did you drink another brew?
No, this was water.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, no, I'm planning on not drinking anything that is going to make me violently ill. Oh my goodness, that one the other night though. Oh man, I don't think I've ever felt so sick. Never, never going to put those together again.
Well, I suppose you've learned a lesson.
Yeah.
Good thing it wasn't poisonous. Or
Yeah,
maybe it
very,
was.
very much so. Well, I mean, it definitely didn't make me feel good. Hold on, wait a second. So, if the bird dog gives heavy legs, something in this brew counteracts that because I didn't have the heavy legs with this. Hmm. Interesting. Well, I do have two of those herbs on me. Might as well test those.
Which ones are you testing now?
I am testing to see if it is the bulrush and the burdock root that sort of cancel out the heavy legs.
I mean, Rush is in the name of Bull Rush. Maybe it does. Don't quote me on that. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Don't worry. Ah, so it must be the other one. Legs are a little heavy. Unless maybe I did not use enough of the other herb. But I'm thinking it is the other herb of which I do not currently have.
Hmm.
Got an order for it. I'm just waiting on it to be fulfilled. Polly's really good to do business with.
Yeah, I do business with them often.
He's good people. I like him a lot.
Mhm. I mostly do business for lemons, but
Lemon cheeky.
yeah, always in need of lemons.
Oh, but yeah. I need to get that candle recipe for somebody. I forgot about that.
Wait, what recipe?
Candles.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Do you guys know how to make that? If you don't, I'd be happy to share.
oh, I know how.
Okay, just making sure. Oh, yeah, boy, yeah. I don't know if I can make it to the barbecue.
You're getting tired.
Listen, I've been tired all day.
Mm.
I took like a power nap in my wagon earlier today, and then my wagon broke a wheel, and then I'm very upset about that because I was essentially limping home
Oh
on that
God.
wheel. It was bad. But I mean, today, other than that slight mishap, today was a very good day.
That's good.
But
What
oh,
the?
You alright there, old timer?
Yeah,
Good to see you again. How are you?
I'm doing all right. You said I tucked him over.
I forget that you're usually around these hours. Getting up to
No,
much?
not really. How goes your potion making?
Still trial and error. Thankfully, I've avoided anything that made me that violently ill like the other night.
Oh yeah, that was
That
that
was,
was quite a sight.
that was bad. This gentleman right here, he bore witness to that. It was
Oh.
really bad.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to block off that area where all that vomit went for a few weeks
Oh,
potentially.
God.
I don't think I've ever vomited that much.
That sounds horrifying.
It was pretty bad.
What are you all up to this evening?
Not much, really.
Yeah, it's quiet out there.
Yeah, it seems like it. Rode around a bit. Didn't see much.
Nope. Been that way most of the evening, I would say.
Really.
Or at least on the east side of that crossing.
I'll be right back.
What is the barbecue?
It's over at Kerrigan's in about an hour, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. They still do that, huh?
Apparently. I've never been to one, but I keep hearing about it.
Yeah. Usually, Peter Rockwell,
Mm-hmm.
a few other individuals, but I ain't been out a real long time.
I'm always curious about it. Apparently there's fighting and, food and everything else, but yeah, never really stayed up long enough to see one.
Yeah, I always get tired before it's. I can feel myself falling asleep in my chair. You should always get tired before the barbecue starts.
Yeah.
Well, you still got an hour to be too tired, so
Yeah, that sounds like it's not going to happen again.
No, it's not. I wonder what Taras puts in that drink that made him all sick.
I don't know. Something that didn't agree with him.
Yeah, clearly.
yeah, he's experimented quite a bit.
Yeah, seems like it. A little dangerous, but I suppose you're not going to learn what things do if you don't drink it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, excuse me, I'm gonna go to the outhouse real quick.
All right.
Where's that at?
I'd pay him for their potion that makes people sick. Sounds enjoyable.
It sounds like a lot of vomits involved.
Yeah, it sounds like the perfect torture for our friend Leonard.
I don't think that's something that he would willingly give up.
Yeah, unfortunately, I felt the same way.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite sad.
That, and I did say I wasn't interested in tonic, so me being curious about it suddenly.
No, but I could be curious. It won't look suspicious at all if I say, "Hey, I really like the idea of your potion that makes people throw up."
Yeah,
How'd you do that?
not suspicious at all.
I feel like it matches my stature around town. I feel like most people find me creepy anyway. So, inquiring about a potion that makes people sick.
I don't know if you
Also-
asked Dulcie, Al's the creepy one.
Oh, that's true. Maybe Al should be asking for it. I just want you to know, I still can't get over the fact that we paid $500 whistle. I don't think I will ever, until I die, get over the fact that that amount of money was spent on a dead animal skull.
Well, according to Al, it was his money.
Even if it's his money, being friends with someone that is willing to spend that kind of money on a dead animal skull is offensive to me. It's offensive to my whole core. They were scammed. And worse yet, they have Stockholm syndrome with the scammer. So they can't even attack the person that scammed them. It's very disheartening.
Yeah. Careful, you bring that up though, and he sees this gun, he's gonna probably fire back at you.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like this is something he would focus on, it being too expensive. And what are you talking about?
Oh, it's quite simple. See, that gun does this really cool thing where it shoots things and it has a practical use. It can defend you and hurt people. His wolf skull is inanimate and can do nothing but sit on the counter while he's robbed, attacked, murdered.
Yeah, yeah.
And they were about the same price. So, yeah.
I don't think he would see it that way. I think he would throw logic out the window.
Oh, shocker.
I guess there really isn't anything going on here, huh?
No, I suppose not.
Could have just stayed in Gorma for another day.
Oh, look, I woke up and you were gone, so I didn't make that decision.
Yeah.
I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. It's not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I am probably going to head to bed soon. Oh, don't pout. All right. Before then, Charles, I have a
Welcome
question
back.
for you.
Sure.
What kind of things do you put in these tonics?
All sorts of herbs and such. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious. Talked about taking them, and so just curious, like what kind of things you're just putting into your body, like just throwing things together and saying you're gonna drink it. That's seems risky.
Oh no. I'm purposefully avoiding anything that is known poisons. Uh, However, the reagents in the concoctions can react a little bit differently, which is why I have been experimenting with much smaller dosages. That way, in the event that it does make me nauseous or ill, it is something that the doctor can alleviate or can alleviate itself with time.
Yeah,
Right.
well, that makes sense. What about
Hmm.
the one that you got all sick on? What was on that one?
Oh, that one.
Getting bad memories.
Listen, that one was really bad. I did not expect it to make me that sick.
And that was, you said it was a smaller dosage? So,
Yes, what the hell was in it?
Yeah, so what I'm thinking really had the bad reaction was the blood flower mixing with the creek plums.
mm,
Hmm.
Blood flower usually only causes nausea in small amounts. However, it has a unique thing where it also helps the body's natural recovery rate.
so it makes you nauseous, but also helpful?
Yes. So certain plants they have very beneficial qualities, but do have some negative qualities. And the real art is just trying to figure out what balances what out.
Hmm.
So far, I've deduced creek plums very bad.
Just in general, or just with when it's mixed with blood flower?
Just in general.
Oh,
Now, supposedly creek plums, supposedly make your muscles just go loose. You know, like.
oh.
However, I've not actually seen this effect
Hmm.
Hmm.
because otherwise I was gonna, maybe make a silly little, not like a deadly poison, but something that
Uh-huh.
it's a little silly thing,
Uh-huh. But
little
you,
silly thing.
but you, made yourself very, very sick instead.
Absolutely. I'm not touching those things again. That was honestly, I thought I was actually going to have to go to the doctor because I was so ill for quite some time.
Yeah.
But thankfully, I do have some herbs on my person to help further induce vomiting to get rid of any ailments inside of my belly.
Oh, that's good at least.
That being said, however, I do have two very good tonics that are actually fairly beneficial. Now, the one that what has caused me to get sick or to what I'm continuing to experiment with is one that I've named the Boyar's Brew. The current recipe is decent, but I'm wanting to see if I can't enhance it further.
Hmm.
So there's a very, very, very good health cure. Like it will provide an immediate remedy to any ailments that is going on, as well as increase your body's natural recovery rate pretty, pretty substantially. However, that other effect is the one I'm wanting to enhance. I want it to be a little bit more potent. So maybe adjusting the amount of herbs or maybe supplementing different herbs. That is what I am currently experimenting with.
Is that the one that you had Malcolm punch you several times?
Yeah.
Hmm. Are there any tonics that are like illegal in these tournaments?
I would assume any and all tournaments would forbid the use of tonics.
Hmm.
I've never heard it explicitly stated, mainly because I don't think anybody's tried it.
Hmm.
Food for thought. If anyone ever does, let me know. I'll start placing bets.
Now, one of my tonics, one that I have perfected, I call it my pack mule. It will essentially give you enough energy to the point where you are not even breaking a sweat, your legs will not burn, nothing
Hmm.
for
Interesting.
well over 2 minutes. And there are no extreme side effects. Now, I have experimented with some other recipes that other people have given me, although the exact contents of the recipes are alien to me, but it's like their own brews. Usually there is effects like blurry vision, or maybe your eyes get very dry and you're blinking a lot.
Hmm.
This is one of those things that I have avoided with my recipe. So completely uncaged energy for well over 2 minutes. The only drawback makes you just a touch thirsty.
And I was about to say, I figured it'd make you really tired after a fact or something.
Nope. Uh, However, once the tonic has run its course, you will start to feel the burn in your legs and in your lungs as you normally would if you're running quite a bit.
Right.
But until that moment, nothing. So it's very useful if you're taking a lovely jog through the wilderness for whatever reason.
Right. Interesting.
Mhm.
What's something like that usually cost?
Usually, I sell that for 150. It's more
Hmm,
potent than cocaine, and without the side effects of cocaine. However,
interesting.
if you guys were interested in such, I would give you friend discount. I would knock off $50 per bottle.
Hmm. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, it's good to know.
Yeah.
These ones, I like to call them my bread and butter. I do have an order for some other friends of mine. They are I'm planning on hitting a bank soon, so
Hmm.
I gave one of my tonics to one of them to kind of show them what kind of things it can do, and they were very happy with the results. So they are definitely wanting an order soon. So
Mm,
that's why I went herb
Interesting.
picking tonight.
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, good to know.
All right. Shall we?
Yeah, we're gonna head off.
Good talking with you.
Of course, it's always good to see you too.
Likewise.
Do be safe. There have been some sightings of some pretty ill-intending folk about. The man named
Which ones?
Dufresne.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah.
Honestly, you'd be doing the crossing as a whole a favor if you put a bullet in him.
I don't know. What does he
Good
look
to know.
like?
Apparently he's got black slick-backed hair. He's got the black mustache. Last outfit I believe he was seen wearing was a red shirt with a black vest. Uh,
Hmm.
I've heard he speaks with a very verbose manner, very well-spoken individual, and I've heard that his face is also scarred up.
Good to know.
Yeah, good
Keep
to
an
know.
eye out. We ran into 3 people dressed as maids coming out of Saint Denis. I don't know what they were doing, so if you see them, who knows?
Yeah, they seem to be running for some reason or another.
With that city, there is never any telling.
Well, see, the first time I saw him was at the stables. I was putting my horse away, and 3 other people were kind of surrounding them. I didn't hear the conversation though, and I was like, I think I'm gonna avoid this. So I crossed through the alleyway instead. And the next thing we left the city and we see them rushing out of the city. So
Regarding the city, not saying they're bad people to do business with, however, I've heard that they can be quite overbearing. The Chenzos.
hmm,
I've heard on numerous occasions from some mutual acquaintances that they typically try to strong arm deals into their favor. So,
Hmm.
good to know.
now I will say, only reason why I'm saying that now is because town is quiet, but apparently those bastards have eyes and ears everywhere out in the west. So, if anything is said in a crowd, it usually finds its way back to them.
Hmm.
Only recently discovered one of their little birds, a woman named Kit Ripley. So
Oh, Kits. Yeah, she tried to ask me on a date
cocaine.
actually.
Oh, really?
Oh, we sold her cocaine.
Yeah, we sold her cocaine.
Do be careful about that.
We're not in the business anymore. That's the
Yeah,
reason why we sold it.
Yeah, we sold it because
Okay.
we just had it, and I was tired of holding on to it.
Okay. The reason why I say be careful is because the Chenzos have apparently been kind of putting feelers out and trying to see who their competitors are.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're not in the business anymore.
No, we made it clear that we just had a few that we were trying to get rid of.
Mm, okay.
But yeah,
Okay, good.
she's apparently starting that whole market in the city. I participated in one of them.
Mm.
And
Yeah,
while there, she tried to ask me out on the get a drink and stuff. I was like, "How old are you, kid?" And she's 19. It's like, "Yeah, I'm 32."
What'd she say? Age doesn't matter.
Oh, she said I age like fine wine. It's like, yes, I do, but that's doesn't matter.
Damn. Okay, so she's got she's definitely got a thing.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, I won't keep you two here any longer. Do
Yeah,
be safe, okay?
yeah,
Well,
will do.
you too.
Oh, I'll try to keep some of those tonics in reserve for you two if you ever need any.
Okay.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Mm. Promise I'm not following you. I'm just going to check my postage.
We're being followed.
I'm not worried.
I am surprised I haven't seen Peter kicking about yet.
Maybe it's already at the place for the barbecue.
Maybe I might swing by there in a bit.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Okay.
Yeah, just one. Just one. One before bed.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, I was yawning as well.
Right on you.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, fight.
Oh. Good fight.
I gotta practice on my dodgy now.
When we were in Guarma, you asked
Mhm.
me a question about like what should you do with the gun in case Al sees it,
Right.
or what should you say?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what would you want to say?
I don't want to say anything that's gonna have him turn around and tease you. Because it seems like he is finding any reason to tease you.
I'm not worried about what he says. He's gonna do what he's gonna do. If it's not for one thing, it's for another.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to say it was a gift from you.
Didn't say that.
Okay. All right, up you go.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Once again, beaten and foiled by the lucky charm. But yeah, you can say that. That's fine.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't want you. Don't worry too much about what Al's gonna say or not say. Al's gonna find reasons to say things.
Well, I know that you have repeatedly said not to tell him about the things that we do, so, you know, she's my ass.
I know. I appreciate that. But that's why I wanted to talk about it a little bit. Yeah, I don't think he needs to know that we went pharma or any of those things, but he's gonna see the gun at some point, and there's no point lying to him.
Yeah. I mean, it is on my hip, unless he's completely blind to the fact that I have something new on my hip.
He could be. Who knows? Yeah, I would say, you know, there's no reason out of the way to show it to him if he asks, but if he asks, I have no problem with you telling him, showing it to him, any of that stuff.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and flaunt it unless he asks.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's on my hip, and that's where it stays until I need to use it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have to put a blanket barrier up.
Okay. No, I don't. I have a bed to my own.
Yeah,
Bed to myself.
you have a bed to yourself.
What?
Nothing.
What's so funny? No. What's so funny?
Just, you know, amused by the whole fact that you put a blanket between us.
If yeah,
Yeah,
was I not supposed to?
I mean, you do whatever makes you comfortable. I just found it amusing is all.
I don't know. Seems like, you know, you have your side, I have my side.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We didn't have to have a blanket between us when we were up on the mountain.
Well, that was a little different. I wanted to make sure you weren't cold.
Yeah.
That's a little different.
Okay.
But that was, you know, us on top of a mountain and us in a bed. That's not exactly comparable.
Okay. All right.
It's not. It's not comparable. It's not the same.
I mean, regardless if we're in bed or laying on the ground somewhere, we were laying together.
I mean, I agree. I don't know. I don't know how my brain works sometimes.
Well, you have your own bed now, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yes, I'm very excited.
So excited about having your own bed.
Yeah, it's gonna be comfortable.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, I enjoy laying with you too, but
Mm-hmm.
look at it. It's such a nice, comfortable bed.
Yeah, it is. Careful, you keep talking about how comfortable your bed is, and I'll lay in it.
I don't have enough. I don't think there's enough room for my barrier, for my blanket barrier, and the two of us.
There is not. That is a smaller bed.
Yeah, so I don't think that'll work.
Yeah. I don't think it would work either. You want a blanket barrier.
What, do you not want to make blanket barrier?
I don't think there was no need for one.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Next time, no blanket barrier.
All right.
Just don't touch me.
Okay. I won't touch you.
Okay. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You're just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I hold your hand and it doesn't make me panic. I don't freak out.
Yeah.
So
But
that's fine.
yeah, that's hand holding though. That's not like full body contact or anything.
What? Wait, what are we talking about?
I
What are we
mean,
talking about now?
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just trying to climb on my bed.
If we were in a small bed like that, there was bound to be some sort of contact than just hand holding.
Well, sure. Sure. I would agree.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like we need a bigger bed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you're wanting to be in the same bed together, yeah. And avoiding full body contact.
I'm yeah, ideally.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why would I not be fine?
I just, I don't want to make you panic.
No, why would I be panicking? Slightly confused, but not panicked.
Slightly confused.
Mm-hmm.
From?
I don't know. I said, okay, no, we don't need a blanket barrier.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I don't know, you said something about full body contact. It confused me a little bit.
In a bed that small, there is bound to be
No, you're right. You're right.
cuddling.
You're right. You're right. We need a bigger bed.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I'll go to sleep. Good night.
All right. Good night.